Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Orange Disco. I'm Orange and he's Disco. And today we're playing the PTB Together, which is nice.
This is gonna go horribly.
Yeah, but
one of us is amazing, the other one sucks.
yeah, the plan is, at least for this video, to have one match where I'm playing Chucky and then one where you're playing Chucky. And we'll see how that goes.
We're gonna see the matter dip and experience and skill.
Alright, what map should we do?
They should add Liam Neeson to this game. Could you imagine?
That'd be something.
I mean, sometimes, come on. Having Liam Neeson and flipping Nicolas Cage, would be so good.
Do you have any map in particular you want to play on? Or... Cause I think I played on all the maps that have been changed in this PTB. Cause I played on both Mother Dwelling. Although I haven't played in a video a full match of the Mother's Dwelling, cause it got all messed up. So I guess we'll do that, and then you can choose whatever map when you play Killer. Or well, I can control it, but I can make it whatever. Oh.
Do you remember me telling you about that fantasy game thing? Oh hey, I just realized Nancy was here.
Yeah.
I miss playing as her.
Yeah.
I would play her, but she's locked for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun though.
Yeah.
I did. You remember that fantasy game? It was
wrong button.
Oh god.
Good little map. Also for the dear viewers watching, the Chucky said the voice line with Ash again, off camera again. So
that has to be a reference to something, alright?
Yeah, don't know what though. Oh, speaking of Ash, yep, I missed.
Well, I can't remember. I don't think there was ever a crossover between Child's Play and anything else, because I know Freddy and Jason had a crossover to that movie aged poorly.
There's also a comic book,
in my opinion at least,
like a comic book crossover kind of series, because there's two different ones where it's Freddy, Jason, and Ash all
I don't think that's official, but I would love to own it.
It's official-ish or whatever. It's a.
There's an Adult Swim thing where Jason fights Godzilla. So I mean, have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Dude, okay, it's an Adult Swim episode that follows Jason, and then Godzilla appears and is attacking the city,
Yeah.
And the government or whatever basically goes, "Oh shit, what do we do?" So they had Jason fight Godzilla, and so Jason jumps at him, right? And then Godzilla eats Jason, and then Jason is stabbing him from the inside, shoots out of his chest or something. Yeah. It was awesome.
I was trying to down you because of my one perk, but I guess this works.
I forget because the shadow thing is, I know it's a reference to one dude, but I don't know enough about everything.
So from what I know, it's supposed to be...
Is that the guy in the doll?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Chucky, before he was possessed. Before
he strangled all those people?
Yeah, he's the strangler.
Yeah, the guy that strangled all those innocent people like a douchebag.
Yeah.
That's honestly the only thing I know about those movies, is that strangler guy possessed the dolls and then tried to kill a child, I guess, and now he's seeking revenge against this child.
Yeah. Why is nobody saving you?
I mean, Ash is still hooked as well.
Yeah!
Yep,
Nice. I love doing the slice and dice, just rushing at people and yelling.
I suck at using. I like it, but my problem with it is, at least for me, it feels linear as all hell.
So, it is
like,
linear.
The way he moves is very linear, and I don't like it.
I was essentially going for Nancy. I could have gotten you, but I don't want to get like tunneling you off hook. So. Oh, she's the obsession.
I mean, that happened a lot back in June of this year, so I'm kind of used to it.
I got a value out of what is it? Two can play? No. Friends to the end. Got value out of that.
I don't know who my favorite killer is. I suck as all of them.
I haven't.
But
I think the one I've played the most is Chucky and Xenomorph. Like both in like bot matches, obviously.
Do you mean this year? Those are the ones you played?
This year. Like I played the other two, obviously, like as well. Like in bot matches, like I played them all in bot matches a fair amount.
You got me at its Go Merchant.
Yeah. Too. And I do.
It was on PS4, wasn't it?
I think it might have been. It could have been PC though.
Well, there's a video of you going for it on PC, on my PC, and there's a video of you going for it for me on PS4.
Yeah, I don't remember which one. It probably is PS4.
Because I'll have to look, but if I don't have her add up on PC yet, which I might not, it would be cool to do that, you know, because you get to play her reworked version. Because they completely reworked her, you know.
Oh yeah. Because and didn't she even like recently-ish get like some decent changes or whatever, right?
Yeah, after the rework, they gave her the ability to change the rotation of the drone skip.
That's interesting.
That's about all they've done with her so far. But I mean, she's better.
Yeah.
They accomplished what they set out to do, which was change her playstyle, and I kind of like going, like, I like playing it. I always like playing as her, but like, she's kind of tougher in some ways now because she's more chase oriented. Yeah. And her power is all about like tracking, you know.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a good combination, but the problem is if you don't know like what you're doing, aka me trying to play any killer, then you kind of just can't use the, you know, then you don't really get value out of anything.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, when her rework like just happened, she had some problems. Because I know that one of the complaints which they addressed was the fact that you couldn't. Was the fact that like they only moved in one direction, so it was very easy to you know. So it was super easy to just sit there and like move in the same direction as the drone, so you don't get scanned much, you know.
Yeah.
But I think. I need to play more of reworked her, but I do like reworked her quite a bit.
Hi, how are you?
It's so weird seeing that model in this game.
Also, what's it we're seeing, like, because you can see my footsteps, right? Like the white whatever, because I've seen videos.
Yeah, they're
against
like
them.
white ghost-like.
And then you should be seeing like random ones around as well, right? Because I'm in hidey ho mode.
Yeah.
Also, look, I love how every time you do it, like, I just listen to him. Oh, he's doing a voice line, so you didn't hear, but like every time you do it, like normally, he just screams. He's like, yeah!
Yeah.
Every time, I love it.
I'm 99% sure they just gave him Michael's knife model and called it good.
No, it's different. Like
it looked the same though.
Yeah, it's very similar, but it's different. Anyways, can I do the yell?
I don't remember Michael's knife having so much blood on it.
Yeah. Plus, like in the menu, like the way the blade is textured makes it look like different, like weird, like.
Yeah, I just love how to tease him, they just had him taking Michael's knife off of the knife wall in the realm, you know. Does that technically make like the knife, like all the killers having like a knife rack together canon?
Probably.
Because think about it. At least Trickster's throwing knives, Clown's pocket knife thing, Michael and Legion's nice, we're all together, you know?
Yeah.
But for whatever... So does that mean that, like, somewhere in, like, that room or wherever it is, there's just Ghostface, Knife, and Weskers, and...
Yeah.
The others?
Yeah.
Did you know people thought we were getting a second Saw chapter?
Oh yeah, I saw that, and
I'm gonna be honest with you, what the hell would they pick? Because they already have the only character from those movies that makes sense.
I saw people mention, I think it was like someone named like Kaufman, I think is the name, and like
oh, is it the
like some
I'm upset.
Like I guess like another like follower of like Kramer or whatever.
I'm kind of upset.
What happened?
I thought I could do something with the table, but it's just the locker. I'm upset.
Also,
I wanted to mess with the table.
Have you gotten to see Chucky's locker grab? Because we could do that right now. Like I mean,
I checked lockers with him. I don't think I ever found someone.
Yeah. Can I trigger a ghost line right now? Yeah.
You know what they should give him as an outfit?
Huh.
They should give him the Chucky's wife from the one movie.
Yeah, well, it seems like people like I've seen like a bunch of things. It seems like I guess it was leaked, seemingly.
How tall am I compared to you when I'm crouched?
I don't know, but you're still taller.
I think I'm taller, but yeah, you're like slightly looking up at me. Hi, how are ya? I just imagine like Michael leaning down to talk to Chucky, and Chucky's like, "What are you looking at, asshole?"
Wait,
I was in this locker grab.
Yeah. Also, like, before that, it's just in locker. I'm gonna just like charge in. So, and
is that a teddy bear?
You just hear me just slowly get louder. Oh yeah, because he jumps at you, and then his spirit like comes in and grabs you.
They did a good. Oh, something I didn't notice because again, when you're killer, you're first person.
Yeah.
Which is weird with Chucky because he's tiny. But in third person, like you actually see like the modeling of the spirit. Like he's wearing a suit. You can see his face pretty well.
Also, because I can't see it, but like I think both Chucky's and my spirit's head are both nodding, right?
Yeah, they're both just moving up and down together, which is great. He looks to have like the model. I just think it's cool that they're like work around for a short size, which just to have like the spirit come out and do stuff, you know. A friend of mine had an interesting idea for Chucky, and I think it'd be interesting-ish to share with the viewers. You ready for this? So he basically came up with an idea for if they were making like a full-on chapter.
Yeah.
So like how Lori and Michael came with the street, you know.
Yeah.
And I believe the map idea was similar to that, but obviously obviously it had the house from that Andy lives in, you know.
Yeah. And
the idea was that Chucky could like possess people. So, looking back at it, I'm not sure how they would have even gotten the code to work, you know.
Yeah.
But like basically, so you start off in the doll unit, right? And then you could possess like I don't know Dwight or whatever, and now Dwight like is in the in the doll, but like the other survivors see you as Dwight because the killer is now in Dwight's body, you know.
Yeah.
And then it was just I don't know, it was interesting, you know.
Yeah.
And then they came up with like perk ideas and stuff. It was cool. I believe even some outfit ideas as well. I don't really understand why they didn't give us Andy, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah. But
it's on the spirit kind of looks like Keanu Reeves a little bit.
Yeah, I thought the same too, honestly.
Do you feel as well? Like he kind of looks a little. It's obviously not Keanu, but you gotta admit they're similar-ish.
Imagine Mad Grit with Chucky.
I just love how like when you do the attack, it looks like Chucky's trying to like break free the grip and like hit whoever, and then the spirit's like trying desperately to pull him back.
Yeah,
it's so funny. This definitely has to be one of the most unique characters in the game. Because, like, while Michael, you feel like you're playing as him from the movies, and then Freddy not talking is very weird because just like Chucky, Freddy talks a lot in those movies,
Yeah.
He also says bitch a lot, so I'm very upset that's not a voice line for him. And then we just have Chucky, who is the only licensed killer, to my knowledge, that like full on talks during trials.
Yeah.
Because Trickster talks sometimes.
Yeah.
But Chucky like is the licensed killer that's talk. I guess Wesker as well, but you know what I mean.
But even like, because like Wesker and even
even Wesker doesn't talk that often.
He doesn't talk as often. Same for like the Birkin skin for Blight, because he has voice lines and like he has a decent number, but like, because I feel like the only other character like talks a lot or at all is like in general is like Nicolas Cage. I'm pretty sure.
That's exactly who I thought you were going to say.
Because he has like a bunch of voice lines. Because
like all the other survivors just talk in the lobby.
Yeah, and I remember
Nicolas Cage actually, I believe, has some voice lines in match.
Yeah, he has multiple ones, and I remember like during Project W, because there's like all the new survivors and like legendary outfits that they were adding, and they had like voice lines. And like lobby and stuff, and people were wondering like if they'd have voice lines like in the match, which would be cool, but sadly they didn't do that. But then with Nicolas Cage, they did do that, so now that should be a thing.
Nicolas Cage has a voice line with Michael Myers.
Also Sadako.
Did not hear that one at all during the PTB, which was kind of upsetting.
I think it's when you're getting like chased by her, he'll like mention it. Like I don't know if he says like mentions her like name, but like he says something like about her, like.
I'm assuming he praises her because that's like his favorite war character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming he must have been excited because he did state once that because he said that the final straw for him trying to get into the game was the fact that Sadako was even in it.
Yeah.
Because he really likes her.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly why they gave him a voice line that's gotta be maybe a reference to something, or maybe they thought it'd be funny, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it makes me wonder that if we were ever to get Jason, if he would say anything to him.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine Nicolas Cage talking shit to Jason?
Yeah.
I want it so badly.
I can't believe that the last time we did one of these videos was when the basement first looked like this. Remember that? Because that was during Night PTB.
Then they changed the basements.
Yeah, because like the basement looks like this now, because it was different like before, if you remember, with all those months ago.
The only real thing I remember was I don't think there was as much, besides the textures being different, I don't think there was so much light coming out of the walls. It's definitely different now, but I'm so used to like the new version.
It's like bigger, and also like the staircase is like a lot wider than it was.
I'm just happy that they're constantly tweaking the game,
Yeah. All right.
I'm kind of curious, right?
Right.
We've gotten characters that honestly we never thought we would get. We got a flipping Ghostface mask that I'm sure we never thought we'd get.
Yeah.
The scary movie one, obviously.
Yeah.
The year this game came out, we got probably one of the biggest licenses possible.
Yeah.
Besides 3 other movie licenses, but
Yeah.
They then proceeded the next year to get another one of the 4 big ones. Right?
Yeah.
And then it took 2023 to get the 3rd.
Yeah.
So the question is, right? Right. When are we getting the fourth one? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what they need to do?
What?
Killer clowns from outer space. Please.
Oh yeah. Have you like seen? Because there's like trailers and stuff. Like the game for that. It's like like a Dead by Daylight kind of game, where it's like asymmetrical horror, whatever.
Is that out or is that coming?
I don't know if it's out yet, but I know that's a thing that's going to be coming out eventually.
Killer clowns from outer space.
Yeah.
When they say big L's, I think we can include that one.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Probably.
When I think big L's, right, my mind goes more so to the movies than like horror games,
Yeah.
Because like not everyone knows anything about like video games and stuff,
Yeah.
But I feel like movies are generally more like known about,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of chapters I would want. Definitely Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That'd be hilarious. A lot of people don't see this one because of the director, but Jeepers Creepers would be kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
But as you know, the director did some not good things. You can research that on your own, viewer.
Yeah, dear viewers.
Because I remember, because every once in a while I'll like just look at random horror stuff,
Yeah.
And that was one I was curious about. And then I really want Norman Bates still. I don't think it'll ever happen, but like it'd be fun because he'd be probably black and white,
Yeah.
I don't know if they could give him a survivor, but if they could, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like he would work pretty differently from a lot of the characters already in the game. And let's say they give us the most. Let's say they give us like a map, because they very much could, Like I feel like I still feel like Chucky could have gone a map as well, but whatever. Like it'd be so good, to have like the first black and white map and stuff,
Yeah.
Like, yes, it'd be black and white, but like there's a lot of fun stuff you could do there. Was that in this game? Jason Voorhees, can we get him?
Yes.
Although they did finally clear up the license problem, so maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me add in someone.
I love how in the lobby he's just holding on to the spirit.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
the spirit is like holding him, and he's just like, "Thank you."
I love how
sort of like a baby being held,
I love how when I add in a random bot, it puts Ash, like it literally got like placed back in. That's funny.
It's kind of funny. You know what I want to do, because we never have done a video of it. Right? I want to do a video at some point, just where the two of us give like our opinions on like chapters we would want to see, Because my thinking was that as we're talking about whoever, right?
Yeah.
Whether it be Killer Clowns from Outer Space or Predator, Terminator, whatever, like whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like whatever movie, whatever horror game, whatever horror, maybe even horror book. That'd be kind of cool. Because I don't think any of these characters came from a book.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all the movie characters we have originated solely as movies and weren't just like taken out of a book and then, movie adaptation of the book, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, that'd be so good though,
Yeah.
But like, because I think it'd be interesting to like talk about characters we'd feel like,
Yeah.
But I just don't know when we would do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? God, imagine if I just played Wesker instead. That would go horribly.
Do you want a specific map, or do you want me to like make it random, or?
You know what we need to check at some point?
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever the next time we hang out, we should see if they've updated the Binding of Isaac.
Oh yeah, actually they have. I think I checked it recently, and I think they've added. Yeah, they have the Xenomorph, I believe.
Because Ellen, Xenomorph, and well, obviously, you know, the one person has a different picture, you know.
Yeah.
But like, because they kept Steve, Nancy, and like Demogorgon's pictures, so now that they're, well, I don't have them now. I like seeing their little, you know, Binding of Isaac versions again, you know. But Xenomorph and Ellen, I still don't have it.
Yeah.
So whenever the next time we hang out, we should definitely install their versions, because I really want to see the Xenomorph, but as like Binding of Isaac style.
Yeah.
And then I want to see Ellen as well, because I really like all the other ones, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited for Chucky to get added to it as well. They have very similar pictures, Chucky and Michael.
Yeah.
Except because I don't both of them hold their knives up in their in the newer pictures.
Yeah.
They're almost doing the same pose, aren't they?
Kind of.
Because I see Binding of Isaac Michael, so he has like his other hand holding the knife up, you know.
Yeah.
He's kind of, you know, Binding of Isaac style, so a little different. Yeah. But like, I swear, even then, like the Binding of Isaac Michael is doing a very similar pose.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I always liked Bubba's Binding of Isaac style version. Like, some of them are kind of derpy and fun. Singularities is great.
Yeah.
Nemesis being so big is fun for me. Dredge is also fun. I love how Knight has, like, his guards and whatnot. Skull Merchant has her little drone. So good. I like Tricksters a lot.
Yeah.
God, it's so good.
Do you want me to keep the same map, or have a different one?
I could. Imagine if I played Huntress. I mean, it gave me an excuse to use Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
But, like, we both know how that would go.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have Baba Yaga on here, though. I think it's interesting that, at least right now, you can't spin Chucky around in the lobby.
Oh, yeah. That's something
like, you can with every other character. He's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think the same thing, like, even...
I just think it's interesting.
Even in, like, the killer lobby, like, you know, when you're, like, on, like, killer, and it's, like, all different, like, I think even then you can't, because he's, like, standing on the chair, so you can't, like, rotate him then either.
But I like watching him, like, pop out of the chair and stuff. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm not used to that.
What, is he, like, opening his mouth and, like, looking around?
No, well, I was trying to remember what I had for, for Legion, like, if I had the kitten sweater or anything, you know?
Right.
And I have the, you know, the masquerade mask.
Yeah.
And I have it on Julie, and I just see her eyeball, and I'm not used to that. Because one eye of the mask is more narrow, so it's very hard to look in there.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. The other half, however, you can very much see an eyeball, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go back to Chucky.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I'm more used to this.
Yeah.
I don't know when we do a video like that, though, you know, just going over potential, because I want to do it, because there's still plenty of options that we don't have, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever get killer clowns from outer space?
Maybe, although I don't know if it would necessarily be soon, since, you know, they do have their game coming out, so I'm not entirely sure, but it's hard to say.
But someday?
Maybe. I could see it.
Wouldn't that be fun though?
Yeah.
I wonder if that would come as a survivor.
Facing the good guy. Chucky can quickly become
Facing the good guy. I love how that's his flipping title.
Quickly become undetectable, closing in fast with slice and dice before unleashing a dangerous attack.
Isn't the entire reason for Michael being the shape because, like, I think it's the first movie?
Yeah.
Or whatever, it was like, there was that character who was, like, talking about how, like, Michael is kind of fast, so he, like, moves kind of quickly, you know? Yeah. Which, as we all know, Michael Myers starts off slow as hell.
Yeah.
Even in the movies, but whatever. And, like, isn't that why he's called the shape? Because... You know, like what that one person said.
I think part of it is also because, like, in the script of, like, at least the first movie, like, whenever I think when, like, it refers to Michael, it just, like, calls him, like, the shape or whatever.
I swear they call him Michael in, like, multiple movies.
Yeah, but I think, like, besides,
was that later?
Well, I think it might be, like, besides, like, characters, like, referring to Michael, but, like, just, like, in the script, like, when the script itself, like not the characters saying stuff, but, like, just otherwise. I think then it...
In the script itself, they just call him the shape.
I believe that. I think that's what I heard, at least.
Did you know there's two versions of the FNAF script?
Oh, yeah. I saw the short from Matt
Pat got to see both of them.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool that they went, oh god, this laptop is just...
Oh, yeah.
I will say, right?
Yeah.
They did a good job making this map smaller.
Yeah, it definitely feels right.
Because my god,
you know
it was enormous before.
Like, this map right now feels, like, just, like, perfect. Like, it feels how it should be. And
it feels very similar to the new night map.
Yeah. It does. Oh, I see Nancy and Ash running.
Where are you, child?
I have some fun perks on.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I see footsteps. Wait, do I hear you? Oh, that's Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah! No! Yeah! No!
Oh, where the... I love that voice line. I swear, there was like, I saw Ash, and now he's fucking gone. Oh, there he is. Hi, Jeff.
Don't find me, please.
I love the "where the hell are you going" line for him. Oh, the "don't be chicken" one is great too.
I have some fun perks to mess around with you. I'm basically running add up with
how he jumps.
Yeah.
That's something I appreciate about him, is he just jumps around. That's his attack.
Wait, I want.
Which makes sense, given his size.
I'm gonna leave a fun surprise for you at main building. Oh, there's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. I'm gonna drop a pallet fast, so you probably hear that, and then...
I suck at
bam! Oh, that's cool. Alright, you know, like, the pallet, like, around main building? That's like...
I mean, I could...
Man, I hear your music, and it's really cool. Like, the Shakespeare music is pretty good, but, like, the Terror Radius music is, like, super cool.
Yep.
I see footsteps, I think.
I love how when he runs around in hidey-ho mode, he's, like, stabbing.
Yeah. Oh, there you are! Anyways, why don't you break that pallet for me? Or you probably can't right now because you're just hidey-ho. Oh!
I mean, come on.
Did you get...
What the hell is that on the rock? You see that?
It's the cryo trap from me, from one of Ripley's perks. Did it like...
That's one of my favorite lines in the whole game. You're mine, asshole.
Did it like... did he slow you down at all? Because that's what it's supposed to do. Can I do... I think I have to be injured for plot twist, but I do have dramaturgy.
You have to look so far. You have to move your head so far down.
The animation for... I just did the animation for flipping dramaturgy, and... Because in the PTB, I didn't notice, like, the animation changing. Because, like, you know how it mentions, like, you know, having your knees, like, you're, like, knee high, or, like, chest high, whatever. Like, I thought it was, like, Because at first I thought it was like actually meant that, but then I didn't see it, so I was like, oh, maybe it's like flavor text. And then I just saw
Run ditched it.
And I just saw Ripley just like put her like knees a little higher and just run in such a goofy way. I love Nicolas Cage's perks. Yeah. I'm basically running Adapt Nicolas Cage plus Cryo Trap. Also, I got worst flashlight from Dramaturgy.
I mean, they did nerf flashlights at one point.
Oh yeah. Remember when they were kill switched at one point?
So you can't like spam the hell out of it now.
Yeah.
I being able to spam a flashlight was a good idea.
I still remember those days when people would, you know, clicky, and now it's a thing of the past. Thankfully, because that was so annoying. Just hearing the click, especially when it was used like toxically, you know, like when. Because now all there is really mainly is like teabagging, which, you know, is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Get Nash. I see Jeff and Nancy running to main. Oh.
I love this. I love this character.
I do too. This is actually my first time playing as Ellen. Like, period.
I still don't have her on any version, unfortunately.
I don't have her on PS4 because I just had enough like money when I got Xenomorph to get Xenomorph. Oh hey.
Yeah.
From above. Hello. Wait, let me try. I want to try blinding you.
I'd like to get her. I'd like to get the alien chapter at some point.
Yeah. So you are hard to see, which is why they have those footsteps. Also, it's because you're like so tiny. Oh.
You know what I kind of want to do at some point for a video with this game is where like obviously it'd be easier to do like in like a bot match, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like. But basically, it's like a survivor that's like actually helping the killer, you know?
Hey.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, obviously, we're like, because like, I sort of got the idea from, I think it was a Markiplier video, actually, right? But,
wow, it's
god,
weird.
that's
so
what
weird.
That looks like.
Oh, Chucky looks so weird. Like his whole body.
That's my first time seeing that perk actually activate.
His whole body was like frozen, except for his hair. Like it was like all like it was.
Yeah, I know.
That was weird.
That's what it looked like on my end too. That was very strange.
You want to see me run funny?
But, like I got the idea from was it Markiplier? So I think it might have been like an old Markiplier video of the Friday the 13th game, you know?
Oh, I'm the last one. I don't even know what.
Do you know what YouTuber I'm thinking of? I swear it was Mark, but I could be wrong. But they were playing like, someone was playing the Friday the 13th game, right?
Right.
And this specific match, they were confused because someone was like, just because someone was, you know, like, kind of being weird with, Jason, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Jason clearly wasn't going for this one specific, like, person, you know?
Oh, that was weird.
And...
Because you have the one perk, the, what is it, oh yeah, two can play. So I blinded you, and I got, because the perk, it does it makes the survivor go blind, like a flashlight blind.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It does that to them. Oh, it happened again. Wait, let me run knees high into the exit gate. You ready for this?
I'm gonna chase it.
The run is so dumb. Seeing this little doll just chasing me around.
Just this crazed maniac doll screaming at you as you run out the exit.
Why do I have a key?
Like, I don't remember like the specifics, but it was just kind of like interesting, you know, like
the
idea of someone helping out like the person, you know.
Yeah.
trying to get everybody, you know? Oh yeah, I love how he gives the finger at the end screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes in addition to running, he just, you know... That's actually my first time seeing Chemical Trap in action, because during the PTB, the bots, like, it was just flame turrets that I was dealing with, you know?
Yeah.
And I think I'm maybe a Chemical Trap. I just love the Dalton. That reminds me of both, like, you know, like, the GG Easy part very much reminds me of, like, a normal, like, Dead by Daylight, you know, like, comment, and then just Dull Diff makes me think Overwatch. That's so great, combining the two. Oh. God, I hope I can get our boy Nicolas Cage someday.
Same. I can't wait to get Nicolas Cage and Chucky.
My thinking, right?
Yeah.
Was that obviously, while Stranger Things is here, I feel like we should prioritize getting them for our versions that don't have it yet, you know? Just because you never know, like, while the rules of licenses have changed, like, it is possible. I feel like it's still possible that Netflix might remove them again, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I just think it... But then, like, after that, like, you know, just trying to get, like... You know, the chapters were both, you know, missing. And then I can get, like, the killers from... Like, that I can, like, work on getting the killers from this year set up for, like, add-up attempts, you know?
Yeah.
And then... And obviously the survivors as well, and make videos on that, and then, you know, and then we'd be missing less chapters as well.
Yeah.
Because on PC, I'm missing quite a bit. But on PS4, I'm missing everyone, well, Stranger Things, of course, but then everyone from Singularity onwards. You know?
Yeah.
But on here, I'm missing Stranger Things, obviously I'm missing, you know, the PTB character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alien, Hack, Doctor, Gift Slinger, Plague, Clown, Blight, and Twins is all that I missed. Which is quite a bit, you know?
Also, we got disconnected from the party, so that's fun.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I'll just re-invite you.
Why do we always have problems sometimes with this game? We're the only people here.
I have some bots in here, so I don't know if you see those yet or whatever.
Is that Jill?
Yep. This is 43 minutes. Jeez,
Jill and Lori is a terrifying team.
Alright. Since this is 43 minutes, we both played at least one match. I'll end this video here.
This is a terrifying team composition right here. Jill, Yunjin, Lori, like, especially if Jill and Lori are movie accurate, like, Jesus. Yeah. Lori's honestly terrifying in this movie.
Going against Possessed Doll.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for us for this video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to us and helps out a bunch. Let us know your comment in the comments down below your thoughts about this PTB. Pretty fun so far.
I love this PTB.
It's very, very fun. Chucky's very fun killer.
That's how you get Jen checks from nails. Of course she does.
He's got some nice perks and whatnot.
No, they did a good job with his perks. Yeah. He's got very unique ones. Although I will say, just because, you know, we're kind of on a mission to add up every character at this point. I feel like Chucky would be one of the somewhat easy ones, you know?
Yeah.
Just because because he's so like short, like that does definitely give him some type of advantage, you know.
Yeah.
So obviously there's that, but then you also have the fact that he's if you blind him, you know, you yourself get blinded as well, so it's like a double whammy.
Yeah.
Plus he has ID Ho mode where it's even harder to detect him. He gets faster around gun generators.
Yeah.
He's got, you know, slice and dice as well as like an added bonus. Like I feel like he'd be somewhat easy for us, but
yeah.
time will tell, I guess.
But yeah, and then we also have, you know, a bunch of other PTB videos currently up.
We need to go for Adam Xenomorph at some point in a video. That'd be so good.
Definitely.
I mean, we could do it soon, just for your account, since I just don't have the chatter. But still, he's so good.
Yeah.
Xenomorph. I love how Xenomorph and Demodog are like the only like non-human-esque things in the game so far, and I just love like the way they did Xenomorph. Like I didn't do the best at PTB, like because I'm not the best player, but I had so much fun like goofing off with him against like bots, you know, just like I don't know. Xenomorph is just like a fun character. Like he's got some problems, sure, but like some of them got fixed already, and he's just so fun.
Yeah.
And I feel like Chucky, at least from PTB, is on a very similar level. He seems sort of fun to play against in some ways, just because of his size and whatnot. But at the same time, like playing as him is just a completely like unique experience from every other character. So it's just like makes it sort of extra, you know, fun to like beat him. Because while he has a dash, which I guess you could argue is similar to like Blight or Billy, like he's short as hell, and just the compensations they have to do to make him work, just makes him kind of hilarious to just watch, like doing stuff. Oh, it'll be so good. He like jumps at you, like that's amazing.
But yeah, we also have you know, other debate videos and Overwatch videos on recent events and stuff. So if you want to see that, check that out.
I really want to add up Nicolas Cage someday.
I
hope he gets more outfits.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Like, obviously, he got the one Rift outfit, which should be coming to the store at some point. Hopefully soon, but you never know.
Probably sometime like
But, like, I just hope they continue being... Because I'm assuming, because he's counted as licensed, I'm assuming the license for him means they just go up to actual Nicolas Cage and are like, okay, can we make this outfit for you? And just get us approval? I don't know how that works, honestly, but
just have
it would be super cool
supervise it
to like get more outfits for him, because I just feel like Nicolas Cage is a character you could give some really great ones to. He's worn some good outfits too in real life, so I mean he's imagine they gave him an outfit based off of that movie that releases this month that he's in.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? The movie where he like shows up in their dreams. That'd be kind of funny.
Although I think it was mentioned that he won't. That he won't be getting.
Well, that was mentioned, but like speculating about it was fun.
That would be just having this like old man looking Nicolas Cage just running around.
Exactly. Like
doing
an older guy, like a sort of old man Nicolas Cage, like running around being chased by killers. Like it'd be fun. Plus, I think it'd be cool if it was similar to like how, if it was like similar to like where the Outbreak had like unique voice lines. So that way you could have Nicolas Cage saying stuff along the effects of like, I'm too old for this shit or something. You know, just like him just like saying like, you know, like sort of more old, like sort of things,
Yeah.
you know? Like, it'd be great, it'd be fun. He's kind of unique. I love how, one thing I like about all the characters from this year, although I don't know if the January Survivor technically counts or not, because it seems like Dead by Daylight breaks years for Dead by Daylight off at like March to the rest of the months, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of confused as to if the January Survivor will be, if that's included with 2023 or
I don't think so.
2024, you know? Because on calendar that's 2024, of course, but it very much seems like they start New Year's for Dead by Daylight off in March, you know?
Yeah.
So it's hard to say, but like I'm very excited for that solo Survivor and just every character this year, from the survivors to the killers, are very unique from existing characters, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about Skull Merchant getting reworked, because her original playstyle, it seems like it had some unintended effects, you know?
Yeah.
Because you know, behavior quickly, you know, saw that like people were abusing like her gen sort of defense capabilities.
Yeah.
And so obviously they were like, we messed up, like what's a way that we can make her work but like be a bit more chase oriented, you know?
Yeah.
And I definitely feel like they succeeded. She's a lot better now than she was in the PTB where they did rework her, you know?
Yeah.
Just because they used our feedback, and that's nice. But like from her to Singularity to our boy Xenomorph, isn't his like title literally just the Xenomorph?
Yeah.
Or the alien?
The Xenomorph.
Isn't that just the alien?
No, it's literally called the Xenomorph.
It's similar. Oh, that reminds me of another licensed killer, the Ghostface.
And the Nemesis.
And yeah, and the Nemesis. And then I think Demogorgon's is similar.
Yeah,
Isn't his just
the Demogorgon? Yeah.
Like, I just think it's funny that, like, licensed characters, they just put, like, what they are as their title, you know?
Especially because, like, you know, we have Xenomorph,
like, obviously,
Demogorgon,
it makes, like, Freddy and I almost said Jason, I wish. I am curious what Jason's title will be. If I had to guess, probably the Boogeyman, because I swear somebody called him that.
Yeah.
Or at least something similar, you know?
I think I remember Michael being called Boogeyman. I just love how, like,
for Michael and Freddy and Bubba and Wesker and, you know, the other licensed killers other than the few exceptions we mentioned, I love how their titles are related to their license.
Yeah.
Like, that's sort of like
shape,
in-universe like
cannibal,
titles for them.
The Nightmare, the Pig, the...
Because, like, while the Leatherface, you could argue, would make more sense for Bubba, he is a cannibal, so that makes sense as well, you know? And then Freddy being the Nightmare, I mean, he's literally called that in at least one movie, you know, because he kind of is. Michael, as we've mentioned, was called the Shape, at least by some, you know, not only in the script, but I think in universe. But there's like an in universe, like I believe, reason as well. And then Wesker is always like the mastermind, is, you know, the perfect thing for him. And then Sadako being the Onryo, of course, makes sense as well, since that is the ghost. I believe that is the type of ghost she is, technically.
Like you have Pyramid Head as the Executioner.
But then you just have the Xenomorph, the ghost face, and it's like, what are we doing here?
I love how, like, the ones that are just,
they're
like...
funny for a different reason, because that's just what they are.
And it's funny, because, you know, Xenomorph and Demogorgon, like, they're, like, these, like, monsters, and then Nemesis is, like, was a human, but then just became monsters. And then there's Ghostface, who's just a person.
There's a guy in a costume.
With a knife.
There's a Bowie knife, all he is. It's so funny, though.
So, I'm so happy that
So
Stranger Things is
the
back.
good guy being Chucky's name
Yeah.
is very fitting for him as well, because I believe good guy either was like one of the was like I swear that was like the name of the company.
Yeah, because it
or
seems
at
like
least
from what I
a name that was at least a name related to the doll. I remember
yeah, because it
that.
from what in the backstory mentions that it's a good guy doll that he possesses. So that's why he's
Yeah, like in the movies, like
yeah
the good, that's like related to the doll, that title.
yeah
So I just love how like that's the description they gave him, because it's kind of funny having a killer literally just called the good guy,
yeah
but he's killing the good guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or at least seemingly the good guys. Kind of funny and an ironic
Yeah.
sense, which I appreciate.
Man, we're at 55 minutes. All right, let's end this bad boy. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Do you think he'll have outfits when he releases?
Yeah, at least like the legendary for his wife Tiffany or whatever, who also possesses a doll, or becomes a doll or something. I don't know. Folly. Something like that.
I know that's one of the later movies when
Yeah.
and I believe it is just called Chucky's Wife is that movie,
Yeah.
But like that has to be the outfit, like the legendary outfit at least, if he gets one for him, right? Because what else would it be? I hope, this is my hope, but I hope they give, if that is in fact like an outfit he gets, I hope they give it like unique voice lines,
Definitely,
of like things that she said, like in the movie, as opposed to stuff Chucky says.
Yeah. Plus, I remember like seeing
because it makes sense.
One person mentioning that like they hope that like the spirit is also of like Tiffany and not like Charles, because it makes sense since the spirit is Charles, like the name of Chucky before he got possessed into the doll, like like he's basically like carrying like his past spirit self is carrying his doll self, so it makes sense for Tiffany to have
for the outfit, it would be you'd think
spirit.
It'd be Tiffany like holding the doll. I forget the actual name of the doll she possessed.
Yeah, although it's because it kind of
looks
like
the name of the doll he possessed.
Yeah,
that's why it's called that. Because that's the name of the doll.
Yeah.
Kind of funny how his name was Charles and. But, the doll's name was similar-ish to that.
Yeah. Kind of lucked out
and
on
I believe, that. Yeah. And I believe the doll Tiffany went into, like, the doll had an actual name as well, because I believe it was made by the same company, canonically. Something I'm kind of curious about, right? Is sort of how strict is his license, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we have because Michael just has his hospital gown still.
Yeah.
Bubba has had only the 2 outfits for years. Freddy has nothing.
Yeah.
It didn't even give him the trench coat. He just has nothing.
Yeah.
But then you have Ghostface, who has a flipping bunch of outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
So, my wishful thinking is for Chucky to be similar-ish to Xenomorph, in the sense of he gets, like, a couple outfits upon release.
Yeah.
Because Xenomorph had 3 outfits, at release, and then they added, of course, the Blight outfit a few months later. Blight Chucky would be amazing. I just thought about that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that before, but yeah, Blight Chucky.
If they ever give us an outfit for Freddy, I want to see the Blight outfit for him.
That'd be great.
Blight Michael would be great as well, because I feel like because they, as I'm sure you've noticed because you own quite a bit of the Blight outfits, like it seems like the weapon transforms alongside them.
Yeah.
So I want to see like what his knife would look like in addition to like the rest of him, And then Freddy's like glove would be cool to see as well, all blightified and stuff.
Yeah.
But of course, I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
I kind of wish You know what I'm kind of curious about?
Hmm.
In the backstory of Chucky, like, cause I read it all.
Yeah.
It mentions that Kyle, Andy's sister, and Andy ran into the fog, and then he chased them into it.
Yeah.
So does that mean Andy and Kyle are just running around in the Entity's realm somewhere?
They might be.
Which makes me think that we get Andy and Kyle maybe as outfits at least for
Yeah.
somebody. Plus, it also makes me wonder if we'll actually ever see, because there's plenty of characters that have been mentioned that we've just have yet to see,
Yeah.
Which is why I'm very happy about Vittorio becoming a character, because he's one of those people,
Also Hattie.
And then there's Vigo as well, and plenty of others. So I hope Andy and Kyle at least become outfits or something, because it kind of sounds like they're in the realm alongside Chucky. So it'd be cool,
Yeah, definitely. Alright.
I'm just not sure who they would give a Kyle or a outfit of Andy to.
An hour and 1 minute, man. Alright, let's try to end this video. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a loving, fantastic day, and we hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.